Now to a number of organizations banding together to fight for voices that often remain silent. Victims of violent crime and domestic violence. These groups are now speaking up for one thing everyone needs to turn their life around, and that's money. And that's coming up short right now. 10 News Side's Kiana Patterson joins us with the needs of these groups. Kiana?
Yes, Tom and Lena, for the first time ever, advocates say that they held a press conference and they are saying that domestic violence victims, sexual assault victims, and human trafficking victims all need your help.
We've come here today with a collective voice, a voice that is resonating with urgency.
Four sister agencies are coming together to say victims deserve better.
And for the first time in the 15 years that I've been at the organization, I'm actually terrified about our ability to confidently say that we offer comprehensive services.
Hampton Roads agencies say nearly 50% of their funding has been cut over the last 5 years with the Victims of Crimes Act.
At this point, we cannot decline anymore. It is now affecting critical, essential services.
The agencies help survivors of abuse 24/7 with emergency housing, court assistance, and emergency planning. But the cuts are from $100,000 to $600,000. It's making it more challenging.
Somebody will end up paying with their lives. Somebody will not have made it because we couldn't pick up the phone. We couldn't go with them. We couldn't be there for them. We didn't have enough staff to be at the shelter so that we could accept the clients.
And if state leaders don't act fast to replenish the money, starting in July, services will be reduced for victims in Chesapeake, Hampton, Norfolk, Portsmouth, and Virginia Beach.
It means that our community and our workplaces won't be safe.
We wouldn't second guess for one moment police officers, firefighters, EMT. We would fund them and make sure that they continue to have the funding that they needed to be able to respond to emergencies. We are first responders as well.
Since the pandemic, deadly domestic violence and more severe cases of sexual assault and human trafficking have gone up, and that trend continues into 2024.
We don't have the capacity to keep up with the demand of violence.
And if there is another cut, it will have lasting impacts on law enforcement and court systems.
I think we're all terrified up here and what's going to happen in our communities,
as well as children who witness violence.
So if we're not able to take care of the services that are necessary, we're failing the next generation of children who are already crying out for help.
They're asking for policy leaders to stand with survivors.
Please respond swiftly and quickly. Don't hesitate. Don't think twice about the lives of those in the state of Virginia. They matter.
And this Thursday, advocates will head to Richmond to lobby for the passage in the House and in the Senate. Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.